The pencil sang a lovely tune. Kung saan napansin ninyo ano yung sentence? Tama siya or mali? Actually, it's both. Tama siya og mali. Nga no. Gyun sa. Now, are you familiar with the phrase syntactically correct but semantically wrong? Katong nagtrabaho pa ko sa SIBS, before I became an operations manager, I was once a trainer. Now, this topic is one of my favorite topics to discuss. Sentences may be syntactically correct, but semantically wrong. Pasabta daw mi. Before that, sabton sa natuon sa ng syntax og semantics. Now, ang syntax og semantics are just two of the many branches of linguistics. Syntax deals with the rules governing sentence structure and how words combine to form phrases and sentences. Di ba natay gitawag nga sentence pattern? Mauna siya ang arrangement of words in a sentence, particularly the relationship between the subject, the verb, and the object. Now, ang pinaka-basic nga sentence pattern is ang SVO. SVO stands for subject, verb, object. In the example, the boy kicked the ball, we have the boy as the subject, kicked is the verb, and the ball is the object. Napay daghan nga sentence pattern, pero for today's video dili sa nato na i-discuss tanan kay mo sa motog kataas ni atong video. So mao na ang syntax, the arrangement of words in a sentence. Now, what is semantics? Semantics investigates the meaning of linguistic expressions, including words, sentences, and larger units of discourse. In short, unsay meaning anang imong words, sentences, or paragraphs? Masabtan ba? Naa ba siya'y sense? Does it make sense? Now, going back to the sentence, the pencil sang a lovely tune, tama man siya kay nag-follow man siya sa rules of syntax. Tama pod ang arrangement of words in a sentence. The pattern is SVDO, or subject, verb, direct object. We have the pencil as the subject, sang as the verb, and then a lovely tune is the direct object. So, tama siya syntactically. Pero, does it make sense? Kabalo day mo kanta ang lapis. Dili mo ginakabalo mo liho. It doesn't make sense. So, that is when we call it semantically incorrect or semantically wrong. Tama ang pagka-arrange sa words in the sentence, pero walay sense or walay meaning ang sentence. Now, other examples of sentences that are syntactically correct but semantically incorrect are colorless green ideas sleep furiously. The chair eats water. The square root of a circle is singing a song. Now, kini nga mga sentences, although tama ang ilang arrangement of words in the sentence, they are all syntactically correct. But if you're going to check the three sentences or these examples, wala just sense sa mga sentences. Walay meaning. Dili niyo masabtan na yung meaning. Now, English is a complicated language because even if we are going to say that these sentences are semantically incorrect, and we also cannot use these sentences, of course, in formal communication, there is an exception. Kung creative writer ka, gamit yun nimo ang imuhang imagination. So, for these sentences, gamit kaayo ni siya sa creative writing. Sa creative writing manggod, pwede kaayo nimo paluparon ang kabaw, paistoryahon ng lapis, pakantahon ng lapis, or paistoryahon nimo ang bitin. You just have to make sure what kind of writer you are. Asa ka, sa creative writing or other forms of writing? Are you gonna be in the formal communication or the informal communication? Now, this has been a long video. I hope na-entertain mo aning a video, o most of all, I hope na apoy na tun-an or na-learn aning a video. Thank you so much for watching. Daghang salamat.